Hello, my name is George and welcome to the WWE Backlash review. And can I start off by saying that crowd was awesome. They were so loud the whole night and it made the show feel so much better. I'm going to go through the card and say what I liked, what I didn't like, and then end the video with the biggest winner and the biggest loser. Let's get into it. Kicking things off, we had Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker, and what a great match. Really solid opener to get the crowd hotter than what they already were. It was the correct decision having Bron win, and my only downside from this match is that the interference with Logan and Austin Theory, I felt like they were devalued because Seth just destroyed them straight away. And yeah, he had a chair, but also these are your tag team champions, and I feel like they shouldn't have just gone and just been destroyed like that. I would have preferred someone just come in and run them out. Or if Seth, yes, he does stomp Austin, but let's say Joe Hendry comes out and chases out Logan Paul. On the match though, great match. Bron looked really good here, and I'm really excited to see where he goes from here. Up next, we have the United States Championship match with Trick Williams and Sami Zayn. And another really solid match with the correct decision and having Trick Williams win here and retain. This was better than their WrestleMania match, and it was given a bit more time, so you can tell when we get more time, we get a better match. I'm really excited to see where this goes for both these guys. Now that this feud is seemingly done, Trick, I feel like he's being utilized well in this tweener role, and Sami looks like we are getting him as a full-blown heel now, and I'm really excited to see where that goes for him too. We then have Io Sky versus Asuka, and what an incredible match this was. It was, from start to finish, just a great matchup of two people that we knew that were going to cook if they got time, and boy, did they do just that. The way everything was done, the storytelling with the poison mist being blocked, in the end, it was awesome. Hands down, like, amazing match. As for the post-match, looks like Asuka might be seemingly leaving WWE, and with Kyrie out the door as well, you can assume that might just be the case, and if that is it, wow. What a career she had. For Io, I believe it is time for her to get back into the main event scene and go after that women's world title. It's where she belongs. We then have The Miz and Kit Wilson versus Danhausen and his mystery partner. And this wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I was kind of hoping for someone really overpowered to come out, like I said in my predictions video. But we do have Minihausen come out, and it was a bit odd. What we got was okay. It was a fun match, and it was honestly got given a lot more time than what I thought they were going to get. The result was obvious in Danhausen and his partner winning. I did feel that when the Minihausen went back into the claw machine that we were going to get a Gianthausen come out, and maybe someone like a Obafemi in Danhausen face paint walks out. That was running through my mind, but we didn't get that, although that would have been pretty cool. Despite the result, I really liked the dynamic of The Miz and Kit Wilson working together. Maybe they can go into the SmackDown title scene until Elton Prince is back. We then have the John Cena announcement, and like the previous match, this was not what I was expecting. It was kind of odd. I feel like I'm left with more questions than answers, and I'm hoping to get some more clarity as time goes on here. It's a bit weird seeing that it's the whole you decide who wins this tournament. I thought that was a bit odd, and it did leave me a bit confused, but I am excited for this John Cena tournament that we're going to be doing. I hope there's some cool names out there. You did say that there's going to be some NXT guys there, so who knows who we'll see. I just hope it's good. We now have the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship with Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. And this was a solid match, and the result of Roman winning was the predictable one, but Jacob did look good here, and I was really happy with that. I did feel was a bit odd was the post-match and how it was handled. It did seem like we are just trying to write Roman off TV for a bit whilst he's having some time off or something like that. But for me, that did kind of ruin the vibe of the show. Fatu was great in his tweener role, so if we are getting him as a full-blown heel now, I don't know if that's something I'm a fan of, but I am keen for Raw to see how this unfolds. One thing that I did want to point out was the Usos not even coming out. I know that in the match I wasn't expecting them, but I was expecting maybe something afterwards with the way that Fatu was attacking Roman, but I guess we'll see how it all goes on Raw. It is now time to talk about the biggest winner and the biggest loser of Backlash. And to kick things off, we have the biggest loser, and that is Sami Zayn. It was kind of harsh giving him this because he actually did a pretty good job in the match, and I've really enjoyed what he's been doing recently. But with this loss, I am questioning what is next for Sami, and I do hope it's something good. In my mind, I'm having him costing Cody his title at a clash in Italy, and then he can get into a program with Cody there. But we never know, I guess, right? And for your biggest winner at Backlash, it is Bron Breakker. This man looked really solid tonight, and I'm really excited to see where he goes from here. I feel like we do need to see him competing for a world title somewhere in the near future. This Raw division is quite stacked, so I'm kind of confused as to how he's going to get in there, but he looked so strong tonight, and I'm hoping it does lead to something bigger down the path for Bron Breakker. So that's it for my WWE Backlash review. Let me know what you think of the show in the comments. I personally actually really like this show, and I'm intrigued to see what we get next from here as we build to Clash in Italy. Make sure to subscribe for more wrestling content, and I will see you for the Raw review.